Hey, good up. What's up, everybody? I gotta. I want to make this after. I had an encounter yesterday when I was out shopping at the Salvation Army here in Jeff City. Lady who I have no idea who she is. She was looking at me, and the first thing out of her mouth was, she said that couldn't have happened naturally. That couldn't have happened naturally. And immediately, I knew what she was talking about. She was talking about the fact that I was in a wheelchair and the fact that I was heavy as I was. And anybody else, I was happy to be on the phone with one of my friends. And my friend heard what the lady said. And I've been blessed beyond measure with the people that have been around me that are my real friends, that are real protective. Thank God the lady, my friend, was on the phone and not with me, because they would have bit the lady's head off and chopped it up in little bit pieces. Because everything I was trying to, I held it in for what my friend was saying about the lady on the phone. But anyway, that's another video. But the lady was just so serious about it. She was like, "How did this happen? How did this come about? This just could not have naturally happened to you. This is just terrible." And I've had this happen to me before. And I telling a friend, I said, you know, God has blessed me with some Teflon plated skin at times. Because the average person, that probably would have hurt them, offended them, it would have just probably devastated them. But I just simply explained to the lady what had happened. And there are a whole lot of people that don't believe when I tell them what happened or how I'm in this. I used to work in fast food for over 11, 12 years. And I got into a really, really, really super bad habit of not eating. And I didn't know, didn't understand, didn't believe that not eating is just as bad as eating too much. I didn't believe it, didn't know it, didn't understand it. But I'm a living witness to this day that that's why it's called a balanced diet. You got to make sure that you do eat. Food is important in moderation, because I would get up and I would go through my day, and it'd be 2 or 3 o'clock in the evening, and I would finally be like, oh wow, I need to eat something. Well, my body has been running since the day before off of me eating something at 2 o'clock. So my body's thinking, we're not gonna get nothing until 2 o'clock again tomorrow. So we need to pinch off of this. And it would do it day in and day out. So you can imagine doing that for 6, 7 years. It took a toll. I didn't understand. I couldn't understand, figure out why I couldn't change the mechanics of my body. Well, if your body always thinks that it's never going to get anything else other than this little small bit you're giving it, it's going to do what it's got to do to survive. And it's going to save it. It's going to pinch off of it too. So that's how I got in this condition. And now I'm finally got some good doctors behind me and that are helping me. But all in all, I get so many stupid people that assume that I just roll up to the trough and I'm eating what 20,000, 200,000, or some 1,000 calories. My butt is so grained in this. I eat barely 1,000 calories in a day. Don't eat a lot of cookies, candies, cakes. I can't even. My body won't even. My body will reject it. It'll make me deathly sick. I can eat. I can eat regular. I can eat fruits and vegetables and I eat all the stuff that's healthy. I can eat that, but I can only eat that in moderation. I can't eat a lot. I can't eat a lot of nothing. All of my friends who are smaller than me cannot eat meat. Every last one of them. I got some friends. We go out to eat, they be dogging their food. And half the time I end up giving them some of what I got. So I'm making this to prove a point and tell you folks something. Stop assuming that when you see somebody my size, it's because they don't know how to push themselves away from the table. Because you're could be absolutely 100% positively wrong. So stop judging by the book that you see, because more times than not, you are totally wrong. Totally wrong. So that's my story. It's just a small piece of my story. So next time you see me, you'll know why I'm the size I am. So you won't have to whisper and kiki and do all the little stuff. Because guess what? I see you. I just don't have the time or the energy to say anything to you. Still love you. Still pray for you. Would still even help your trifling tale. In spite of the fact that you're talking about me and making fun of me. It's still all good. Because the end result is this. No matter what you say or do against me, I'm still going to get what God has for me. Peace out.